Aren't you going to narrate? Hello?
I don't know what you're taking.
Some of you have asked for some photos of our Airstream, so we are showing you live from YouTube what our Airstream looks like. This is the full-size bed, nicely decorated by Meredith. Notice the new valances around the windows. This is the 19-foot Bambi. It's actually a nice way to travel. You don't get to bring any extra junk. And see, this little lavatory is pretty nice. It gets the job done. What can I say? There's a thermostat for the heater. And we have propane gas heat, as you would expect for an RV. We have a gas stovetop. As you can see, Meredith has it nicely decorated with our coffee pot and coffee mugs. You can probably tell by now that we're not actually camping. We're just parked in our front driveway just for a photo op.
Don't say that. Let me redo this.
This is what you call a one-butt kitchen, which works for us fine because when I'm in here cooking, Meredith is over there watching TV or something, reading a book. So we don't need a two-butt kitchen. This is our dining room. Meredith just got the cushions redone at Calico Corners. I think those cushions are worth more than the Airstream. I could be wrong though. And again, this is for the photo op. We don't usually have, coffee table books. It's just sitting around. Meredith found these nice photos at the Denver Art Museum. This is actually the Taos Plaza in 1921, and she likes it because it reminds her of Taos and because the color scheme matches our Airstream colors. This is the Taos Pueblo. Same thing. The colors match our Airstream, so we thought it'd be a good buy. Here's Meredith. Oh, the lights work. And then let me just kind of pan around and show you our refrigerator. This is what you call a two-way refrigerator. It runs off of propane or electricity, which really works out well if you want to keep your stuff cold while you're driving down the road. And then when you get to your destination, you just plug it into electricity and you're good. It's not a three-way, the third way would be that it would run off 12-volt system, so that when you're driving down, the car alternator would just recharge the battery in the Airstream and keep your food cold in your refrigerator. So we only have the two-way, not the three-way, so future upgrade ideas. This is our utility room. You can see where we keep all our keys and duct tape and stuff like that. It's hard to believe that an Airstream could have enough space for a utility room.
And a shower with
cookies. Okay, we're back into the bedroom area, and now the shower, which is a pretty nice invention. We got little ducky hangers, little toys for Avery. Got the necessary
lavatory,
commode, little towel rack. But this is the nice feature. We got a shower, tub, and bath screen that is self-squeegeeing. It's a built-in squeegee, so that when you open and close the door, the squeegee just cleans the window for you. So there it is in the closed position. And then to open it, you just push in and it opens. And we got a little telephone style shower head. That seems to be really convenient. And I took a shower in this thing last weekend and had 150-degree water from the new electric hot water heater probe that I put in to supplement our gas hot water heater. So yeah, so this is it. This is another print that we got from the Denver Art Museum. This was the original Airstream, the covered wagon crossing the plains. Also from 1922, the Anschutz collection. If I can zoom in here, yeah. So some nice art to have in our Airstream to remind us about how austere travel was back in the 20s, or no, that wasn't the 20s, that was in the early 1800s probably. And now we've got the 2002 version of the Airstream, of the covered wagon, I should say. So there it is. This is where we sleep. This is our TV hookup, which doesn't get much use anymore since we don't have a TV for this thing at the moment, but we may remedy that situation. And that's about it. Meredith, would you like to talk about life in the Airstream?
Sure beats a tent.
Well, I'll second that. I can second that.
Okay. Avery thirds that. We have heat and AC, so no matter what the climate,
oh yeah,
we're good.
Oh yeah. Except we're not going to try Las Vegas in July. That's one thing we're not ready to try yet. Here's the AC. It works off electricity. What is it, about 20,000 BTUs? So it won't run off of a low-end gas generator even. You have to be plugged into the grid in order to use the air conditioner, which is not a problem for us. We have the
our pantry.
requisite, pantry.
Ooh,
yeah,
goodies.
We've got food for at least 3 days there. So that's pretty nice, having a pantry in your Airstream. And then we've got the fire extinguisher and the
brochures from our travels.
The manual for the Airstream and the Airstream floor mat, welcome mat. And that's it for this edition of the Shades Airstream. Be sure to tune in to us next week
Shade.
when we talk about the exterior of the Airstream.